What's up, weirdos?
What's up, weirdos?
Perfect. There we go.
I've been out here exploring the east coast of Canada, and my time in Nova Scotia is coming to an end very soon. I figure maybe we only got a couple more weeks before we bounce into Prince Edward Island. So if you live on PEI and you got some tips for us, please let me know. But today, something weird happened.
Good morning, everybody, from a super cute little town called Chester, Nova Scotia. One of you guys suggested that I pop in here, and what an adorable little itty bitty seaside community. What we're doing today, I'm not sure. Not sure yet.
All three towns in this video today were filmed right beside each other, giving you a look on what it's like to drive through these little small coastal communities in Nova Scotia. Bright colored buildings, cute little businesses, lots of little places for tourists to go, little bakeries, cute little cafes. But in this town here, that business that's right behind me, the owner came out and said something to me today about living in my van. And that little thing he said to me changed the way I walk the rest of this trip. And that's the truth. But first, we gotta take that cute little puppy of mine for a walk.
What's up, you guys? We're in a little cute town called Mahone Bay.
According to what I could find online, this place has a population of just over 1,000 people, and it's small, only 3 kilometers, while 3.12 kilometers squared. That's a pretty small place, but as you can tell, it's built for summertime. It's charming and definitely a place for tourists to come visit.
Check out that fun van. Heck yeah. That thing is cool.
My little travel companion loves to walk through these little communities. He likes the attention. He walks around with his little strut thinking everybody's looking at me, look how cute I am. And he's right. He gets a lot of attention walking around, that's for sure. That's my bulldog, his name is Cruz.
Mahone Bay Trading Company. I'm standing out here by my van. The owner guy walks out. He was talking to me. Apparently he follows Foresty Forest and not me. Thank you very much, sir. So hopefully he'll follow me. But anyway, I grabbed some socks because, well, he owns a shoe store, and we all know I've been struggling with my feet.
Yeah, this is what I'd recommend for you for sure.
Oh, I think those.
Feel the density of that support there. So like it's not, you're not going to gush into that. Like the worst example would be like a Crocs. That will destroy your feet. Whereas this, you put that on, it's going to hold everything in the right position. But as you walk and your foot vacillates, you're going to get blood flow to the arch, and it'll rebuild everything and get the strength back.
Do you have these in a 13?
So you're a size 13?
You got her. Story of my life. Every time I hit a shoe store and I ask for a 13, they always say, oh, and he's coming over the 13 too. I'm impressed. I'm going to have a seat now.
I have the 46 too if we have to. So, but you should have instant relief, if not immediate pain. It might be it's one of the two. Like if you're injured.
What happened was I was wearing just a pair of Vans shoes, and I wasn't thinking. And we made a 2-hour round trip hike up to a prison.
Yeah.
And then when I came back from the prison, my feet were just killing me.
Okay, that's fitting really well. Like when you stand up.
These feel really good. See, this is normally the style shoe that I would grab.
That's totally, so that's like disguised as a Converse, but really that's a hardcore waterproof winter boot. That's what that actually is.
These
it's actually
wicked.
insulated and everything. Like, feel it.
Somebody's sporting the new Echoes.
Oh, these are so good.
How are you paying today, sir? That's right. Awesome, buddy. Good
Thank
to
you,
meet
sir.
you.
It's nice to meet
Chris,
you too.
yeah.
Thank you, guys. Oh my gosh, did I ever need this? Ooh, these feel like I'm walking on clouds. That was awesome. I don't know, he just came outside to do something, and he's like, hey man, you live in that thing? I'm like, I do. That was the little baby town of Mahone Bay. And Emmy is up there somewhere. I don't know where. I don't know if she's in this town or another town. Her and I parted ways the other day. And I'm on my way back to go find her. There's a fly in here. Get out, fly.
Because I travel full-time, I say goodbye to towns and cities all the time. And even in and out of provinces as we travel through Canada. Saying goodbye to Nova Scotia is going to be hard.
Oh, does it ever feel good to have real Real sandals on my feet. Ah, meeting that dude absolutely made my feet stay. These feel good. So we just got to the little town of Lunenburg. I hear this place is mighty, mighty adorable, and someone left this door open. Oh, all right. So Emmy just dropped a pin on where she's at. She's in this little town of Lunenburg somewhere. Let's go check that pin and go find her. We're going to find Emmy. She's up here somewhere, buddy. And why is this thing not open? Come on. I'm having some problems with this phone too. This is my old iPhone 11. My main camera doesn't work on here, so I can't take proper pictures, only super wide or super focused. It's not letting me online here to go open up Google Maps or anything like that so I can find out where Emmy's at. Just noticed that I got spillage all over my shirt from what I don't know. So if I'm gonna go see the girlfriend, I better at least make myself semi-presentable. There we go. Okay. Out of my new shoes. So you remember that Ford Econoline van that was at the intersection in that town that we were just in over there? I just found it. Super, super cool. All nice and colorful. I wish I had a Weirdos Unite sticker with me, because if there's any vehicle I've ever came across on my travels that deserves a Weirdos Unite sticker, it would be that one. Look how fun this thing is. That thing is super fun. The Zen van. Okay. The Zen van. Weirdos Unite, baby. This town is flipping cool. A little horse and carriage.
A lot of these communities are small. They have a cute little street and a bunch of nice little houses. Lunenburg was like taking everything you see on the East Coast, ramming it all in one little town. Heritage buildings everywhere you looked. There was walking tours, there was boat tours, and even people on horse and buggies dragging people around talking about what this house was, what that house was, what this church is. This whole place is one giant historic town, park, whatever. Lunenburg, just a cool place.
Hi.
Remember the merchant with the 12 daughters?
With 12 daughters? Whoa, that's a lot. Anyway, if you're into history, there's a bazillion things to do in this town to find out who lived in what house and why and what they did. My girlfriend traded me in for this guy today. That's her new boyfriend, Mr. Seymour Falk. And as we were heading to go get a beer on the patio, this tall ship came in. Whoa.
How freaking cool is that thing? Wow. That thing is huge. Wow. That's incredible. Wow. That thing is impressively huge. Babe, it works better than you do. You think you could have got that thing in that little hole? I don't think I could have. There's no way. Ever been to White Spot? The restaurant White Spot? Yeah. It says what the pirate packs get served in. The pirate pack. No problem. Oh, you've never been to White Spot until you've had a pirate pack. I think White Spot's only a British Columbia thing.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
I forgot.
Yeah.
So there's a restaurant in BC called The White spot. It's like classic British Columbia place to go for breakfast. But when you're a kid and you order a meal there, the meal gets served to you in a ship that looks like that one. It's like a pirate pack.
I think Red Lobster was doing that.
I grew up on welfare, man. I don't even know. I've never been to Red Lobster. Luxury living.
That was on my birthday. That was my gift.
You got to go to like Red Lobster for your birthday.
Yes, that was
Somebody is balling out of control here. I didn't get to go to there. I don't even think he even went anywhere for...
being shrimp with like
What?
covered in butter.
Are you serious?
I was not vegan at that time.
Me, I don't even think we could afford to go to McDonald's, let alone go to Red Lobster. Speaking of that, well, that's done. These little shoes of mine, they worked out really good today. Well, it's dinner time. What's on his... You looking at his penis? Babe. Babe, he's a grower, not a shower. Babe, come on. Are you serious? Whoa, look at the size of that place. Ooh, what is that? Lunenburg Academy. Whoo! That is like... That reminds me of what Hogwarts. School of Wizardry. That is really freaking cool. We got some deer on the road up here. There's just his butt hanging out. Emmy's taking me out to a little spot that she found on iOverlander last night. It's about 5 kilometers away from Lunenburg. She said it was great. It's right by the water, and there was a couple of other van dwellers around there last night as well too. And she's seen a few deers on the drive here today. I haven't, because she keeps scaring them into the bush before I get a chance to get up there.
I've never traveled to a place that is so open and loving to travelers. Like, we can park at a little place like this at the end of a dead-end road, and the local houses that are around here are out for their evening walk, and they come by and say hi. They never say you can't park here. They never say leave and go away and never come back. They're always like, wow, you drove a long way to come here. They're always so curious about what we're doing. The love on the East Coast for people that travel, it's a beautiful thing. It's different on the West Coast, I think, because we have van life all year round. The East Coasters are just stoked to see us. I think it's just the ocean. It just makes people happy.
It got really hot out here today, really fast. My prime focus on a hot summer day is to make sure that the puppy dog stays super cool. When he's cool, then I focus on me. And my only option is to leave some doors open, hopefully let some cool air in here, turn my roof vent on, make sure my fans are twisted and turned so they're pointed directly at me, keeping me nice and cool all night long, and just fingers crossed I have a good night's sleep. The temperature feels like it's dropping outside, so thank you for that temperature. Summer and hot weather in a van, the worst season to van life. That's the truth. Something I never expected to do today was to buy myself a good quality pair of footwear. And I keep seeing shoes like this, like these sandals on the shelf, and I never really tried them on. They just never really appealed to me. And today when the guy seen me wearing my sandals and me complaining to the guy on the side of the road that owned the shoe store about my sore foot, right away he's like, look what you're wearing on your feet. He goes, what kind of shoes do you wear on a normal day-to-day basis? I'm like, well, Vans or Converse. He pretty much just went without going. You can see in his face. He's like, really? Come on inside. Let me get you into a few pairs of shoes. If anything, you'll learn something today. And I did. I learned that I am not sure if I would go out and buy a pair of Vans again. And that's true. Or a pair of Converse again. And that's true. There's brands in there like these ones and other good quality. A lot of them in there were like European brands. And they had Converse style looking shoes but with a proper sole and support for the bottom of my feet. So when I'm walking, my feet are supported and comfortable, and I won't get those pains in my feet. So it was really cool to be in there and see quality footwear that fit my style as well. But these on my feet all day, my feet feel 100% today. And I think all this sore foot stuff just comes from me walking more. I have walked more this summer than I have the entire last 5 years of my van life. That's the truth. So maybe me just walking around in improper footwear is making my feet hurt. But anyway, talking about footwear and feet is not something I want to do on my van life channel, but hey, as we get older, we got to start thinking about things like that. You know, the young bucks in the world, which I pretend to be sometimes, apparently I'm not, and I need better footwear because my feet are getting old. I'm getting old. Anyway, it's funny, I talked about footwear today. The other day I talked about constipation. Come on, this channel's totally gone down the toilet. Anyway, guys, just trying to keep things real out here in my van life. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hopefully you enjoyed bouncing through these last few towns. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow. Maybe I'll see you guys in a few days. But until then, love yourself through and through. Do something good for you today, because if you're taken care of, then you can take care of everybody else around you. But love this first. This always comes first. All right, everybody, stay positive, and I'll see you soon.
Let me know what you guys think of these tourist-like videos. You know, the ones with the cheesy music and the towns and me letting you know what the population is. I don't know, I'm just curious. It's been years since I've done a lot of videos like this, but when you're traveling and you're in and out of these towns, it's just kind of just what it is. Anyway, guys, gotta go. I've been trying to voice this video without the fans on, and I'm turning the fan on right now because it is freaking roasting in this van. Feel that breeze so good. Okay, guys, bye. That feels nice.